Hi, my name is Michael, and today we will be solving work problems. So here's the problem. Ian can wax his car in 2 hours. If Dan helps him, they can wax the car in 45 minutes. How long would it take Dan to wax the car by himself? So we can see that this is a work problem. So we can go ahead and use the equation some fraction plus some fraction equals 1. So the numerator will always be the same, and the denominators will always be different. So we can see that if Dan helps Ian, they can wax the car in 45 minutes. So together, they can wax in 45 minutes. That is a number that they both share. To clarify, I'm going to make this fraction right here, Ian, and this fraction right here, Dan. What is different about them is that Ian can wax his car in 2 hours. And how long would it take Dan to wax the car by himself? We don't know how long it will take Dan to wax the car by himself, so we're just going to put X right here. So now, that was our first step. And in our second step, we can just rewrite this, but we can convert. These are different units. This is 2 hours, 45 minutes, 45 minutes. We can either convert 2 hours to 120 minutes, or we can convert 45 minutes to 3/4 hours. So what I'm going to do is convert 2 hours to 120 minutes. So this problem's now going to look like 45 over 120 plus 45 over x. These are all minutes. This is equal to 1. We must now find a common denominator. So as we can see, the common denominator will be 120x. So we can multiply by 1 this side, x over x, and this side by 120 over 120. And this side by 120x, 120x. Now that we have a common denominator, we can go ahead and cross the denominator out. So now I'm going to rewrite what's on the numerator, which is 45x plus 45 times 120, which equals 120x. So now I'm going to simplify. This simplifies down to 45x plus 5,400, which equals 120x. Now we can subtract 45x from each side, and we are left with 5,400 equals 75x. And if we divide 5,400 by 75, we can conclude that 72 equals x. And this is 72 minutes. So to convert this back to hours, you can see that since 60 minutes equals 1 hour, there are 60 minutes and 72, so it will be 1 hour. And there's a leftover of 12, so there will be 12 minutes. And that's your final answer. So it will take 1 hour and 12 minutes for Dan to wax a car by himself.